Okay, it's
I
saying
see
we're
you
back.
found actual crates.
Yeah, I found some that were in my saved objects. I was looking around to see if I had pictures of anything, checked my saved objects. I had these, so
Oh, I didn't. I knew I was forgetting something as well.
okay.
I forgot to start up Snip. There. I've had the same track listed for a while. Alright, I am going to go ahead and reconnect again.
Okay. You'll probably lag for a bit, so we'll take
That's
it easy
fine.
for just a moment.
That's fine. Join.
I'm Player Red.
You are the red cyclone
I am Red Foreman.
in a Russian sky.
No, I'm Red Foreman. I have been hosted. I roll
Yes,
for
you
I
have.
roll for crate.
What do you roll for crate about?
I have rolled crate.
Success! You crate!
That was a great roll.
Let me restart my bot as well, because that went out as well, so I need to give it a reboot.
I hope you're grateful for me letting you do that.
It is Bethesda.
Oh,
Well,
right,
the
yeah,
person,
crate.
the person inside is a member of the Grateful Dead.
People didn't even notice, but I managed to get the crate actually rolling in midair.
Yeah, I saw
I
it.
saw that.
There.
Nice tumble.
What happened is that the crate clipped the other crate and then started getting hit with the roll command again, but continued flying. And was just like... Meanwhile, I'm just here sort of idly chatting.
Anyways.
Okay, we all back? Everybody back?
I couldn't affect the... I
Okay.
couldn't affect anything again, so... Tabletop's just being wacky tonight.
My connection was also being weird as well.
Yeah, everything has been weird tonight. Skype, tabletop, Discord.
The internet is just broken right now.
So
It's not a big truck. It's a series of tubes.
the tubes are leaky. So Cyrelia finds out about her curse. Her curse is the result of someone siphoning her good fortune. The only way known to dispel it is to have the person that cast the spell dispel it, or to kill the person who cast it.
Yeah.
Stabby.
It is.
I actually like that solution, and I like that explanation.
It is usually affiliated with stolen identities.
Can't I just cheat and use my ability to give her fortune again?
Your fortune
I just
is.
like I can totally cheat that. I give good luck.
Yeah, but I
But
don't
it's
think
being
I can
siphoned out, so even if you did, it wouldn't stick.
Yeah.
It was
What I wonder is, why is it entities? There's nothing to gain from stealing my identity.
Yeah, that's a real question, isn't it?
And before you find out in another city you're a pop star, without even realizing it.
Actually, my character was orphaned at the age of 2 and, raised in the forest by sirens until...
Well, maybe, I don't know, Wolfman wanted your identity for some reason, because he's a jerk.
Yes.
A Wolfman wizard.
He's been shown to definitely imitate a cat girl and have great magical powers.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Makes perfect sense. I'm glad that you understand me.
Yeah.
I know who stole your voice. It was Ursula, the sea witch. You know.
She wanted to be a cat girl too.
Is the sea witch some sort of siren?
I don't know if that is that a siren? Guys, help
Are
me
you
out
sure
here.
it's
Is that
not
actually
a
a siren?
sandwich?
I don't think so. I think what sirens do is they lure men into the sea and into rocks so that they die.
Sirens were
horrible
women of the
deaths.
sea who would sing songs that would seduce men, and the men would literally pilot their
Right.
boats into whirlpools and die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
my character was raised by them.
Yeah.
That actually fits Ursula.
Yeah.
Take a look at the end. Take a look at the end of the Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica scenario. Giant fucking whirlpool, her singing, and yeah. Also, there's a dude in a boat.
Boat. Obviously, this is the boat right here. This is the boat.
There's flying.
So Baracho comes in, shows his duffel bag to Big Timmy. These guys are just carrying on a conversation. Flit is apologizing to Abraham. I'm so sorry I drug you into this.
Drugged
Oh,
him
you
into
big time.
this.
Right.
I
drugged.
see what you said there.
I want to peek out or up just enough to get a look at that man's face.
Alright, give me a roll.
Give me the old Baracho.
Alright, let's get 2 of the dice up there. You know, closer to the action. That's actually
You're
rolling.
not going over. I'll re-roll it. It was gonna go right off the table.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, yeah. You get a pretty good look at him.
Baracho.
Yeah. Baracho.
With that sort of roll, would I also notice the duffel bag and what it looks like, or would I need to re-roll that too?
It's very nondescript, but you definitely notice it.
Definitely notice there's a duffel bag and ball. Something. Meanwhile, I'm over here with Sorelia and kind of expecting her to show what's found.
Those are not dice. I mean, you can pick them up and shuffle them or roll them, but they're not dice. You will
They're
always
not
get
dice.
crate.
You pretty much just see me point. You just pretty much just see me just failing to notice the fact that you've changed. You just see me pointing to the page in the book I found.
Yeah, nobody even notices you.
I just look over and I give this sort of like.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
you gave us toys.
Twill, could you give me a roll, please? I just, I need a roll from you, please.
Can I actually do anything or is this game being buggy? Oh, goddammit.
I saw it. You rolled a 4. So
Oh, now the game's spawning again.
okay,
And I got my 4. Okay, my game was just being extremely laggy about commands.
okay.
Yeah.
So you have not noticed you changed back either, and you're just like sort of cupping your man boobs.
You're cupping your boobs.
I wasn't doing that anymore. That's the thing.
Okay. All right, fine. Take my phone.
You can have that fun when I try to get back to that.
So cool. Alright, so with Tombstone in hand, I am back into the hallway, headed back towards the exit area.
Okay. You have done the research you came to do, and you
Yep.
rolled well enough to get it done. Yeah.
Yep.
I am lagging heavily, I can tell. Like I've got a massive delay on the gameplay.
Mm.
I can tell when I pick things up, but it takes forever to actually do things. So it's hard to do that.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. You've disconnected. All right. Are you going to be doing anything else up here at the docks, either Airham or
What
Zakira?
the? What the?
I'm gonna be lying in wait.
For what?
Bye, crate.
I'm just gonna be lying in
Hi,
wait.
crate.
I want that duffel bag, but I'm gonna be lying in wait.
I got it. I'm just gonna. I'll fix it. I'm just.
All right, Airhammer, are you going to do anything now that you're at the seedy side of the docks?
I decide to go back inside, but as we're doing it, Puke is taking a long sniff at the ogre's pelvic region.
All right. Give me a roll for puke, please.
Right
Roll
up
for
here.
Puke.
Yes, please.
This dog is going to fuck everything up.
All right. Remember when earlier I rolled for puke? That's him
Ooh.
sniffing you. It smells something unusual, but he can't quite place it.
Right.
Like, men smell funny.
Flit owes you pretty big, Airham. You were the only one around to help her with the dead body. So, right now she is trying to find a way to make it up to you.
You know, there's a very special way she could make it up to you. Do
Here.
it.
I'm gonna press my back up against the crate and hope that Boracho doesn't notice me. as he
Let's see.
walks by.
Let's see if Baracho notices you.
Don't
oh,
notice
you're-
him,
Am I
senpai.
rolling or is he rolling? Or
No, he rolled. He does not notice you.
His
Alright.
his sombrero is
as he gets a little bit further away, I'm going to sneakily run up behind him with a dagger drawn.
Okay, give me a roll.
Are you giving him a murder bone? Are you gonna give him
No.
up your boner
Oh
now?
my god!
Okay, yeah. You do exactly what you want.
So
And
I've
he-
got him.
that-
Knife is up against his throat. I'll be like, listen, I know who you are. I know what's in that bag. I want your bag.
You want me a Zaka? I left it back there.
Yeah. How about you cancel your shipment?
Fear boner.
Yeah, definitely a fear boner. Definitely a fear boner.
I think your shipment is going to be changing hands,
You went back again.
Okay.
and I want that bag.
Yeah, because you rolled the boxcars, he does exactly as you say.
And I'm sure he's got to explain it to the guy too.
Yeah,
Just say change of plans, I guess.
yeah. He just walks over, drops it, and walks off
And
without
I'm
a word.
going to sheath my dagger, and I'm going to watch him walk away.
You
I'm
are
going to take the bag, and I'm going to... I'm assuming it would be something I could carry on my back, right?
Yeah, it's a duffel bag. It's
Or
fairly
over
full.
his shoulder or something.
Yeah, it's fairly full.
Alright, well, I'm going to walk away from the docks with the duffel bag. Whoa, why did that... Oh,
I don't know.
okay. That was weird.
You hit.
Oh, wait, hang on. I see what I
You
did.
hit your token.
No,
on the
I
air.
know what I did. If you hold it and you scroll the mouse down, it rotates it. I
Yep.
did it
Yeah.
by accident, just grabbing it.
and
Yep.
now you're turned sideways.
I am also turned sideways.
You are drunk. You trip over your foot.
I fall into the river.
No, you trip over the double bag. That's on your shoulder. Don't ask how it worked.
Okay, so, Barach. Alright, I'm going to keep this duffel bag slung over my shoulder. And, let's see. I'm just gonna hang on to it for now.
Okay.
I have stepped out onto the streets. I have the
I'm
tombstone
looking
tucked
for-
away.
Alright, you pretty much done for the night with Iron, or she got other things to do?
The last thing she can do is very likely she's actually going to return to the headquarters that's in the city while everyone else is in the hotel.
Okay.
Because
So we put the
she wants to get this put into the database.
Alright, we'll just say this. We'll just go up here to this
Okay.
area. I had no idea what it was for.
All right, well we'll say this is the entryway,
Uh,
and
or
we'll
at
say
least
like,
some sort of, it's at least some sort of computer terminal, if nothing else. It's some sort of secure computer terminal. How about that?
we'll say like back in here is where is basically one of the office areas.
Yeah.
Would I have seen which direction that Airhammer would have left from the docks?
Probably not because you were watching Baracho.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna take it back to the bar, and I'm gonna, I guess, find me a seat somewhere.
Plenty of seats open.
What? I can't hear you. What?
I was just talking about Baracho.
Oh yeah, I guess I can move Baracho and Big Timmy.
I like Big Timmy's icon.
Me too. I was gonna use that for something else, but I'm like, yeah, no, this is a good place to use it. Why not?
Four stages.
I'm gonna take a look around the bar actually when I walk in, see if I recognize anybody.
A lot of people from earlier, but things are winding down. There's not as many people.
Okay.
I actually might be able to find you a third stage in just a little bit.
I probably
want-
can't find others.
I want this picture, by the way, Dace. If you could get this to me.
Which one?
The one that's it's like the one at the bar over here. This
That one?
Yeah.
I can probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me after the game, and I will do that.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to cautiously look around the bar. Obviously, you know, looking, see if I know anybody. And I'm going to come to a right about here, and I'm going to poke around, just cautiously, like poke my eyes around a corner, see if I know anybody.
You recognize a lot of people from earlier, but the place is clearing out. The gaming is pretty much done. They've shut down the tables. It's fairly late now.
Would I see Airhammer and Puke and Flit without them seeing me? I'm assuming they are in the bar because that's where they are.
Hold on. Let me roll. Yes. Yeah.
They do see me.
No, you get in without being seen.
Oh, okay. So I want to quietly set that bag down,
Mhm.
and I'm going to pull out a small bit of the EXP. and I'm
You
gonna
open up the
stuff it in
bag.
or whatever is in it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I'm assuming it would be drugs of some sort. I just figured I'd go with EXP.
it is not EXP this time. It's something
Okay.
else.
Okay. What is it?
Let's see, what else would be a good name for a drug?
I did mention something called demon weed earlier, so
MP.
No, let's see, what would be funny? There's these weird blue capsules. You don't know the names of them. There's some kind of pills.
Oh my
wanna-
god.
I want to take a. Are they in like individual sealed baggies, or is it literally just somebody stuffed a bunch of them in a bag with no cover?
It's in between. They're Ziploc bags with like probably 100 in each
Did
Ziploc.
Ultima steal Viagra?
That's what I was thinking.
Nope.
I'm going to give all of the fear boners.
you are queen of fear boners tonight.
What's the fear boner counter at now?
3.
He's at 3.
3.
So I make a roll. I make a roll to pet the money.
Alright, hold on. Where's the dice?
Down here, you rolled a 9.
The bunny is receptive and enjoys the pet.
I'm waiting for a crit fail and you accidentally rip the head off of the bunny.
He'd
Like,
only 600 got.
pet the-
600.
Pet the bunny.
You know, I got an achievement. 50 hours of tabletop sim, guys.
Yay! Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay, so you said they're all like the whole thing is just baggies of this, or is there any that's like loose?
There's none loose now.
Okay, I want to take one of the baggies. I want to take a couple of the pills out,
Okay.
like maybe 2, and I want to stuff them in my pocket.
Okay.
And I'm gonna zip the bag up, and I'm gonna come around the corner and see Airham and Puke and Flit, and I'm gonna be like, I was looking for you guys. Just
I'm
the
probably
people I
gonna-
was looking to see.
Something tells me Foot would be very suspicious. Seeing a duffel bag.
Yeah, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, where's Aurelia headed?
Wait, I'm gonna make my the bar.
Alright. You're walking back in then. We're waiting for this conversation before. You guys are like sort of at the door when this conversation's going on, if you don't mind.
Okay, we'll be over here.
Yeah, you're like on the way back. Thank you.
Should he roll to see if he notices he's changed back yet?
Oh, he definitely noticed.
Okay.
At this point, I just sort of figured, I just took taking a try, like, I'm back. That's fun while
Yeah.
it lasted.
You've kind of gone a bit more quiet again, Cloud.
I was mumbling there.
You're still quiet.
Really?
There you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, I sort of like, it was fun while it lasted. Also, the Black Diamond. Oh, no, it's not Black Diamond. I was pulling out the photo of Black Diamond did.
That's the police officer that's on duty.
Yep. He's like, God, these people coming back and forth and back and forth.
It's not like there's many facilities here. Like,
Yeah, if you guys would have tried to steal anything or any bar fights, the police officer would have been relevant, but he's not relevant. So
I'm
Also, this lady is from the Phantasy Star universe.
yeah, I picked up a few from Phantasy Star.
Yeah, I recognize that.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of really good artwork from that I've been
Yep.
able to use. So
Hey,
expect to see more.
I ain't complaining. I love Phantasy Star. I mean, I've been playing
Yeah.
PSO2.
Are you playing Movers?
Huh?
I know there's a lot of PSOs.
Chew. Fantasy PSO2.
Okay. Are you playing on official servers or some fan servers?
Official server.
Cool.
All right, so back
I
to
know all of
Alright.
PSO has a ton of freaking fan servers.
back to the conversation over here.
I come around, I'll be like, oh hey, Flit and Airham and Puke. I was looking for you guys.
What's up?
Nothing. I
Where
was
you-
just hoping to have some company at the bar.
Come on, sit down. We got a booth all to ourselves now.
Alright, well I'm gonna grab you and the duffel bag and I'm gonna come over here. I grab the duffel bag and I kind of set it in next to me and I'll be like, sorry, I went and did a little shopping today.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling Flit is curious about what's in the
I
bag.
had money in my pocket. It was burning a hole in it. I had to spend things.
I'm assuming Puke gets suspicious. I am not.
No, Puke is just very, very relaxed right now.
I'm constantly high because he goes, I am dog.
I'm gonna
Yeah, dog
casually-
nip.
I'm gonna casually reach into my pocket and I'm gonna be like, hey Flit, I did get something for you though.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull out 2 of those blue pills.
She flies over, takes a look at them. Nice stuff. Where'd you get these?
Oh, they're all yours. Somebody gave me a really good deal on them. And I know that you are a connoisseur of such things, and so I thought I'd share.
Appreciate it, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Actually, no, fuck it. Throw one in my drink.
All right. So I'm gonna put one in her drink.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the other one back in my pocket.
The duffel bag gets a fear boner.
A big blue fear boner.
You don't see it? You see her rattling.
Take a look at his description now.
Oh my god.
I
I'm
play
gonna,
Multiple.
I'm gonna run with it. It's like it started. It ain't ending until this session is over.
And I'm gonna assume that Flit starts downing her drink.
She's bathing in it.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that
That's-
works.
That's why she always smells like alcohol.
Oh.
That do you realize how much of an overdose that pill would be for something that small? That'd be like if you were to
She
take,
probably
like,
has a better tolerance than you do.
still.
She's a known alcoholic and drug addict.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean that she like takes full-sized pills. The pill probably
Sure she does.
weighs almost as. I.
You question logic.
That's very true. I should not bring logic into this. I'm ruining the immersion.
Exactly.
I think you probably got the freaking drug resistance to a fucking elephant.
Probably. You also
Yeah, you
got
could
really
probably
quiet.
deliver drugs to her via elephant trunk, and she would just be fine.
Probably,
Very likely.
yeah.
You might put a hole through her.
You'd probably do more damage than you would drug her.
Probably.
I do,
Most likely.
I do look at Flit and I'd be like, he didn't tell me exactly what these were, but he said it was some good shit. So, I was just curious maybe if you did know what it was.
These are web caps. They do good shit to your magic, clear your mind. I put an image of these in the tabletop, by the way.
Okay.
If you guys want to see what they look like,
Where is it?
it's in tabletop in Discord.
God have it.
Web caps. Weapon capsules.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Webcaps, I got.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's gonna have all of the search steak.
And then
Tornado?
and that night
She's
she
got to
drew-
restock. She's got to restock her
Hard knuckle.
And that night she had a dream about Cthulhu and power armor.
She. Let's see. What are other interesting Mega Man weapons?
Oh, for her? Super arm?
Triple blade, super arm.
I can see her having like the tornado blow and the windstorm,
Tornado.
air shooter.
Water balloon.
Yeah. The Shay's a water balloon.
And
No, it's a charge
since
kick.
since Flit is bathing in her, how aware would she be of whispering since we're pretty close?
Fairly aware. She seems to be able to hear you guys and speak to you guys despite being really tiny.
I look
I
at
send-
Airhammer. Sorry.
No, you go.
Did we finally walk in?
Yeah, I think about this point you guys would walk in.
As everybody walks in, I'll be like, "Hey, Airhammer, can I see you for a second alone?"
I love that we both think, let's just take this table out and go back to the old one.
Suddenly the table spins around and you guys are deposited in the back alley. Just like whoop.
Back room.
Not the first back alley I've been to, but
Rim shots and fear boners.
did you say
I-
rim
I-
jobs and fear boners? I like that.
I sent Fliss a text saying, "Have you seen Katsuo at all? You know, the fire butt."
She replies that he went to the laundromat. He really cares about how well it looks. He spends hours there doing all his uniforms. He carries like 10 of them.
Why are we not using him for a pack mule?
Do you want your packs to be on fire?
I'm pretty sure he carried
Yes.
them in the car. Because I was thinking, I had a nap on one of his uniforms.
Yeah, he's doing laundry right now. He's very, very careful about his uniform. That's actually one of his things he talked to me about. His character really is very particular about his clothes. So
And
just
what about the dog?
I think he just went to bed. He didn't like all the nightlife.
I'm just like, I just pretty much laugh at that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't carry them all. I'm pretty sure they're in the car. pillow. I had a nap on one of them. They make a good pillow.
Speaking of some clothes, you should probably spend some money and buy a change. If we're gonna be on the road, you don't want to wear the same thing every day. Trust me. I mean, I wear the same thing every day, but that's because, do you know how hard it is to get something tailored in my size?
I can imagine it costs barely nothing.
No, I got to get the really fine stitching. If I end up getting these messed up, I have to buy a doll and wear shitty doll clothes for a week.
I go ahead and send Flit a text message saying that I basically bunked down in my room for the night.
Oh, okay.
Which over here is, which I'm considering this black area the room. Let's
Sure
consider it
enough.
like high up. Let's consider it like on a very high floor.
I got a bottom corner here for people if you want to go to the room.
Okay, so which one?
Bottom corner down here.
Okay.
Katsuo and Trouble are already there. Katsuo's folding his laundry when you get in.
Well, I'm saying because it's a room actually at the headquarters is why.
Oh, okay. So you're actually at, yeah. Okay, then yeah, you would be there.
Yeah, because remember, Black Diamond is kind of a big thing. So
Yeah, you probably do have a
yeah.
room there.
Yeah, and she's kind of a higher up. Like she's the higher up of the foot. Also, something flew over.
No, that was me.
Yeah.
I go looking for some basic light armor. No, I'm not taking this as my level, but you know, I can still get some armor.
Yeah, no, you get something that
Yeah.
looks a little more appropriate. Yeah, you definitely get something that looks more appropriate. It's a fairly good city for armor, considering it's full of paladins. So
I just pick up some standard little light stuff. You know, a pauldron, a little like cuirass. You know, the kind of stuff you'd figure someone with a bit of outdoors experience would probably wear.
yeah,
In preventative protection.
I'm gonna assume you pick up a couple pairs of boots, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna charge you money for this. This is just role play. Like, hey, I have a change of clothes.
We'll say it was covered by gambling.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and any gear that I get, well, it's mine's issued.
Yeah,
Because I can basically just grab whatever I want.
Only me and Zorelia really have money issues over here. Zorelia is just fucking rich as fuck because she keeps ripping them off.
Puke walks up to Sorelli and asks, "Are you gonna cook that?"
I just stare at the dog and hug the bunny straight afterwards.
I slip over slightly and flick Puke on the nose. No,
I-
bad dog. No, roasting the bunny. No roast bunny.
Loompa, loompa, doopa dee doo.
Then I sit back down.
Puke wonders if you're making rabbit soup.
And then sit back down.
Since everybody is over here doing something, I'm gonna slide over here to Airhammer.
Okay.
Sit on his
Whisper in
face.
his ear. I need Airhammer. I'm just gonna wait for him to refresh. It's cool.
I don't know if he can talk right now or not, but
That's
yeah.
why I was waiting. I'm sure he'll say something if he can't. Like via text, not obviously by voice. I mean, come on, people. Not that daft.
You're not?
You're gonna butt vibrate him. You're gonna communicate by a butt Morse code.
Butt code?
Yes.
I still need to brush up on my Morse code.
So I'm gonna lean over into Airham's ear and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, so I know what it is that you do, and don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
No.
But I've got something of interest for you."
What would that be?
So you see that duffel bag over there?
Yes?
You might want to start looking for somebody interested in buying the contents of that duffel bag. It's full of the shit that I gave Flit.
Really?
And I figured you seem like a pretty trustworthy individual for your line of work, and I think we make a great team. And so I thought I'd give you a little bit of hand on getting yourself some work. I know upkeep on that RV can't be cheap. I mean, the price of, fuel and keeping it running and, food for you and for Puke, I figured, and we worked great together out in the desert, so I thought I'd give a friend a helping hand.
Thank you.
So that duffel bag's on yours. Only one condition I asked for. All I want's 30%. I mean, I'm the one that did acquire it, so I'd like at least
Fair.
a portion of the cut. You know what? Actually, I'll be nice. I'll take only 25%.
Okay.
Like, where's
So, you notice at this point, Airham is a man of few words. Apparently. So it would seem.
Puke is the voice of the operation.
Yeah, Puke is the one who calls in the reinforcements.
I am Doug. I can.
No, it's like, hello, I am Doug. We need reinforcements.
Puke is actually Airhammer's character. It's just that Airham is the pet.
Feel free to type things out if Discord's too much of a pain to disconnect and reconnect for, because I think we're almost done.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still got like 1 or 2 things left to do, but yeah. Because there is a couple things I still need to pick up.
Yeah. And I also have a very nice view of the city.
So yeah, all I want's 25%. I figured that was reasonable enough. I managed to acquire it, but I'll let you take the majority cut. Just remember, I may need a favor in the future.
I see you hovering over that cloud.
It's a really nice picture.
Also, Puke's description.
I'm sure he... See what she wants the shorts! But don't worry, anything that I ask as a favor, I will make sure it's worth your while.
At this point, Puke reminds you guys that there is a bed in the RV.
There is, like, you two should go have happy times in the RV.
Well, you know, that is a good idea. I mean, if you don't mind sharing a bed, Air.
Ham.
Him.
Sorry, I was laughing at what Aaron put in chat. Alright, so I take it you two.
Really? I got this hair dryer!
Ancient Druish technology. Straight from Jerusalem.
Wow.
Well, it does make sense to somebody, in your line of work. I'm sure you get a lot of places.
I'm sure he does get in a lot of places.
Fuck you. I'm gonna...
You said it, not me.
So if you do want some company in your RV tonight, I'd be willing to spend the night in there instead of having to shack up in some nasty old hotel room.
Where am I now?
You're shopping with Flit. She actually decided to take you to the shop.
That sounds fantastic. I have a couple of things left to do. I've got some shopping to do, but I will make sure to meet you there very shortly.
The same shop that the bunny was bought from. You're gonna buy. She's gonna buy some plastic explosives.
It's a general store. It's a general store, damn it.
She's gonna buy some plastic explosives from the general store.
I take it now. Airham heads to the yeah. On the way.
He's got the duffel bag too now.
Does he? Okay.
And as he's leaving, I give him a quick kiss on the cheek and a wink.
On
Ooh.
the way out, he buys some condoms in Khandam.
in the condom general store.
Yeah.
Yes, to protect his fear boner.
Well,
Protect my condom.
I'm going to go back to the bar. Why did that... Stop doing that. Me.
You can set your
There we go.
rotation to 90 degrees, and it makes life so much easier.
mm-hmm.
Stop doing that, me.
I'm just like, oh,
Can I
and
have some special condoms, please? The condom for your condom.
So you say you can condom while you condom.
Glory of
The
condom.
blessings of Khandam in your
I
pants.
heard you like condom, so I put a condom in your condom so you can condom while you condom.
Condom.
In some cities, they have condominiums. Here we have condomaxiums.
Oh my god.
God, God damn it.
Oh my god.
That was good.
Speaking of condoms, Ultima, how are those hot dogs?
They were great, actually. I put some spicy ketchup on it.
So when is the review of the spicy ketchup?
When I get the other from Mojo.
You said
When
we're
you
supposed
get
to come
Mojo's spicy ketchup?
I'm rummaging around just looking at things, and
She's explaining what the weird things that you're finding are. Now that she realizes you really are legitimately clueless, she's being helpful.
these pants have a hole in the butt. Are they meant for tail? Is this meant for a tail?
No, you, that's my kind of section, honey.
Oh, okay.
All chaps are ass. That's what makes them chaps.
I go to the shop and just wonder if they have a rail gun.
Give me a roll. Let's see if we have a railgun.
Roll for railgun. No.
No, they do not have a railgun.
They have rails and they have guns, but no rail guns.
I think they should say like we have rails and guns. Maybe if we tie them together.
You could make that gun from Fallout 3.
The rocket launcher.
No, the gun that fires railroad nails.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk back up to the bar. I'm gonna get the barkeep, and I'm gonna say, I'd like to get a Becker over. Yes, I'd like to get a strawberry sunrise, no ice, and if you could throw in one of those little umbrellas, that'd be great.
Oh my god.
She kind of looks mousy and stands back and nods. It's always shady in the back.
Thank you. And I'm gonna get up and casually just stroll this way, making sure nobody's actually watching me. And I'm gonna come in here again.
And he's like, oh, it's you again.
You're back. Didn't get enough last time.
I might need just a little bit more. Remember, I did say if I needed something, I know who to come to.
It'll cost you.
That's perfectly fine. So my first bit, I can't hear you, Clap.
Yeah, you're really quiet.
Have you guys actually been deducting things from Zakira's stock as you play?
No, I have not.
She's probably the poorest person out of everyone right now.
Definitely.
She spent
Yeah.
like 1,000 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have an idea of how much I've spent.
Like 900, I think, is my current.
Yeah, 900. So anyways, so I have a question. I'm looking to see if maybe you would know somebody that would be interested in a particular package.
Huh? Go on.
I'm looking for somebody who would be interested in a duffel bag stuffed with webcaps.
I don't deal. Sorry, sweetheart.
That's fine. Do you happen to know anybody that would?
I don't know. Go check by the docks. That's where they do the wheeling and dealing. I deal in information.
That's fine. I didn't know if maybe you happen to have information on somebody that would be doing anything like that. That's perfectly
Not on
fine.
webcaps.
Not on webcaps. That's fine.
Oh, can we just roll to see if Duche just runs back in?
No.
Who started? Oh God,
What's
that's
going
not.
on with the tank?
I think Cloud Monkey is playing with tanks. He's playing World of Tanks.
I'm not. I don't have the line tool. The flick tool doesn't exist. I can't be doing that.
Somebody's lifting it up and popping it there. It's in place.
It's the hydraulics in the system. Somebody is like, I mean, it is a pussy wagon.
I'd be very impressed if that thing had hydraulics.
I would too. I mean, well, it is
Considering
splits. I mean,
considering it probably weighs about 12 tons.
Wait, so
We confirmed it doesn't transform into a fighting robot.
It probably weighs about 12 tons, because that's gotta... Because that thing is definitely bigger than the Winnebago.
yeah. That thing is a lot bigger.
And that's basically a standard transport.
so speaking of that iron character from when I was in here last time, you said that she doesn't really have anything. She really has no dirt on her. But would there be anything that she could be involved in that would get her arrested in this city?
Everything?
And how come she hasn't? That's what I want to know. How is
Nope.
she seemingly immune to all of this?
Do you see that uniform she's wearing? The badge? The rank?
Now that you mention it, I've never really paid too much attention.
She's top
Only ever
brass
seen
at
her
Black
fight.
Diamond. Black Diamond, honey. That's why.
I'm just
Her,
trying
that
to
little
figure
pixie?
out.
They're immune. They're above the law here.
I see. In that case, where do you think I could acquire some particular magical items? I'm looking for, first of all, a pair of shades to replace the ones that I have, but a specific variety.
He points to the ones in his hands.
What features do these have on them?
I told you my business is gathering intel, right? Everything you'd want, 500.
I'm going to assume that this is complete with photographic imaging, possible video imaging, and audio surveillance.
Do you take me for an amateur?
No, of course not. I have to make sure that I'm getting what I need to suit my particular set of skills.
He starts wiping off the lenses. So we have a deal.
I throw in 500.
He gets a little case from the back and puts them in it. Make sure they're charged.
Will do. I'm going to slip them into the pocket of my jacket. Like, you have been so helpful this day, you couldn't possibly imagine.
That's what I get paid for. Super convenient, by the way, that he had sunglasses in his hand in the picture.
Yep.
Didn't even
Yeah.
calculate that. That was just like, hey, what's the shadiest looking guy in the bag? It's this dude, this elf. Let's pull him out.
So, and I hate to ask, and I sound like a broken record, so there's absolutely no way I could blackmail that stupid dragon and her stupid pixie.
She's walking blackmail herself. I wouldn't mess with her. You call down top Black Diamond people, they will rain hell on you. Were you here earlier when they parked that damn mech out front?
No, I was heading towards the docks. I believe I might have missed that. I went to go speak with your quote-unquote, and I use air quotes, friend down at the docks. Big Timmy.
That damn thing made the Grand Paladin look like a gnome. He's not entirely exaggerating. It was larger than helmets.
Yeah, I did see the actual, like, squares for it.
Yep.
Do you think, and I want to run this by you and pick your brain, do you think it would be a good idea to remove one of those two from the equation very discreetly?
I don't want to hear any more about this. I don't get paid enough for that.
That sounds like a sufficient answer to me. You have a good evening, sir.
He pats his wallet. Already have.
Glad
Come
I
back
could be of
anytime.
service.
So you're
Meanwhile,
practically
I'm just-
broke now.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll figure something out.
Meanwhile, I'm just looking for like
You pick-
projectile weapons just to get revenge on
I'm
someone.
going to
You pickpocket the
sneakily
dealer.
knock out.
There's definitely projectile weapons. There's a semi-automatic ballistic weapon and a full-auto laser.
I'll go for the fucking laser. Can I use the laser?
It's a little heavy for you, but you'd probably be able to use it in some way.
I'll pick up the laser.
Spend a level on that.
Yeah, picking up a attack like that would definitely cost you a level, but it could be arranged.
Yeah, I'll definitely go for the laser.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
why
want-
I'm like, I definitely want to get a small weapon, but at the same time, I don't have the level for it.
Well, we'll probably do the level up at the gravity tower, so don't worry too much about it unless there's something you specifically want in story to have happened here.
Not really. As like, I don't really have any. Maybe I'll pick up some just putts around the library. I can figure anything out a bit more. You know, once we're done shopping.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
So how much does that laser set me back cost-wise?
Let's see. Considering that functionally it would be a new ranged ability, I'm gonna say 500.
Okay.
I'm going to say that paying for the dinner for the group is probably cost about 300.
Yeah, let's say that.
Because I would say
Yeah,
probably
probably both of
I'd say probably the standard internet she gets would probably cost about 30 to 40, but because she's also paying for good service and for a group, it ended up coming to 300.
Actually, it only comes up to 200 because Split decided to pay for all the drinks.
Ah. All right, that's fine.
I have an idea. I want to actually walk down this way,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm gonna walk like I'm heading towards out, and I'm gonna stop and be like, you know, I think I want one for the road, and I'm gonna turn back around, and I'm gonna sort of kind of talk a little bit loudly to the barkeep, and I'll be like, is there any way I could get something really, really light on the alcohol content?
We have red berry juice.
That works. And I'm gonna kind of walk over here. Actually, hang on. It'd probably be better right here.
All right.
Oh god, red berry juice.
Yours was spiked. You've
I'm
never
aware.
actually had real red berry juice before, so you didn't notice the flavor change at all.
Well, if you want light on alcohol content, there's water.
The way you were wording juice, like you every time I mentioned it, it was like you were just like, okay, some juice.
Yeah, no, it was legitimate juice. It was non-alcoholic. It just was like a
No, but
smoothie.
the way you kept saying it, I was like, I'm gonna be a bit touch suspicious, especially because I didn't like Deshae.
Oh no, Deshae was screwing you, but that's because he's a douche.
Yep.
I know, but like, I was not trusting a Deshae to not try and give me a big alcoholic drink unless I expect me to slug it down. So I was like, no.
I
that's not
spiked your
actually
drink, but it was not alcoholic. It actually was rather delicious.
Yeah, but I was just planning to be like, and does it taste alcoholic? But no, you just said proceed to gender render me and like, it's
Yep.
out the window.
Yep.
Admittedly, I hope you have to keep that image around. Because
Yeah.
I am totally gonna find a way to use that again.
Yep. I found it online. I'm like, wow, that is legitimately Twill in girl form.
It's like, oh hey, it's like, who rules 63 in his unknown OC?
Yeah, I know, right?
The internet travels fast, my friend.
Also, I just buy a very specific red scarf.
Okay.
Oh God.
That'll be like 10. Yeah, that's a tenner.
God damn it, a very
I
specific
know
card.
exactly what he means too.
Me too. Pretty, can I really be the hero?
Granny, can I really be thrown and not die?
Granny, dude!
Dude.
Dude.
You know I had that as approved as an emote recently.
Dude or
I'm gonna-
flip?
Just a
I'm gonna
spinning
look
penny.
at the girl next to me, and I'll be
Uh-huh.
like, "Hey, I'm feeling generous. What you drinking?
I'm done. I'm done.
Are you sure?"
I was done 2 hours ago and continued to be done without being done. I'm done.
You sure you don't want one more? On the house, I'm paying.
She is super out of it. It's pretty late now. You can see how it's cleared out.
While she is, I guess, not looking and distracted because she's out of it, I
Mhm.
would actually like to make a steel roll.
All right, give me a roll.
As soon as I find the other die. Where did it go?
There-
I
It's
stacked
under
them very well. Clearly.
There's 2 dice here and then two at the bottom.
Oh, wow!
I stacked them very well.
Okay,
I
alright.
think Ultima should get a penalty on his steel roll for failing his perception check.
All right, that's pretty good. So that would be a very successful steal. Let's just go ahead and say she failed because she's so wasted. You got 100 for that. Let's see if you're spotted though. You're pretty good at this, so it'd take a really high roll. Not quite enough. It's not quite enough, I don't think. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Security has noticed.
This girl up here noticed. Let's see if the bard notices.
Does that lady even care?
Question. The bard definitely doesn't notice. She's still jamming.
Line of sight. We'll say that was line of sight.
Nah, she's jamming. The cop obviously doesn't have line of sight,
Yeah.
but this woman up here definitely sees.
Well, he technically could have seen her through the window, but he don't really care.
No.
No, he's probably like walking by.
He's more interested in making sure these guys don't shoplift. So yeah. Yeah, this girl up here definitely noticed.
Oh, that just her?
Just her.
Okay.
Yep.
Except these guys almost actually.
Okay.
She is definitely looking at you now.
Are we just going to stuff her into a crate and just, you know...
Do I need to get one of these ready?
We'll see. I don't know. It depends on how Ultima wants to handle it. He's still sitting at the bar.
Okay, so I'm done. But because
So I'm gonna-
because I am quite curious, I discreetly ask Flit where I might be able to buy more of that potion.
She giggles a little bit. I knew you got a little in you. Unfortunately, the guy that died, he was the potion shop keep.
Guy who died? What?
Not what? No.
You just see me raise my head slightly and just like, nothing. And just like shrug it like there's nothing important. Just go back to being on all fours.
I see an issue with this bunny. This bunny needs to be shrunken down.
Oh no, this one's much larger than Vivian one.
It's a tire bunny.
Now,
No,
you
no,
want to
the
see a tire
we
bunny?
dealt- we dealt- we dealt
You want
with
to see the
Oh,
tire
horrible?
bunny.
no.
You want to see the horrible bunny?
We dealt with
Oh,
tire
no.
bunny.
Are we actually going to have a bit of combat now?
No, I'm just showing off the token. Where is the horrible bunny token?
You do not realize.
If
the
it's not a
fucking
chew by chew, I'll be
That's not
disappointed.
it.
I'll be
Why is it?
I will be disappointed if it is not a chew by
That's
chew.
not it.
What if it's like an 8x8?
I'll be very
Like-
impressed.
As big as a building.
So look, it's a bunny.
Oh my god.
It's fancy.
Stop flipping it, guys, so we can actually see the bunny.
I was the one
Bunny.
flipping it.
Then we got suspicious. Damon bunny.
Still very cute.
We had to fight 2 of those.
No, we had to
Nah.
pick one. The other one ran off.
We got to fight sand shrews.
That's true.
Yeah.
We got to fight. We got to fight Leafin Bells and a freaking Bonfly.
We got to fight a Tyranitar.
Not Bonfly, Sudowoodo.
At least we didn't fight Zigzagoons.
All right, Ultima.
We fought a fucking junk Rex.
I'm just gonna play it all casually and just remain seated, and I'll be like, all right, I understand. You found your limit, and that's fine. I'll respect that.
Yeah.
All right, this girl that you stole from. She don't recognize anything. This other girl has stood up and she's looking at you.
You know, no. We had to fight Leafin Bell Fleshlights, a freaking giant Sudowoodo, and
To fight fleshlights in order to get into Khandam.
That was our first session actually, we fought 2 of them.
we fought a Vorpal bunny, a freaking mimic spider.
No, peacock spider.
And oh yeah, we had to fight fucking Butcher bots and a junk Rex.
Mhm.
We had
Yep.
to fight a T-Rex made a robotic T-Rex that could project energy barriers.
We fought grotesque monsters, porks. Along with
Yep.
Sid.
You guys jumped off an airship. Enough said.
We also pulled
Hey,
bullshit.
not all of them jumped off an airship. Only the cool crew did.
I flew off the airship.
So, you're assuming you're not part of the cool crew then?
I'm definitely part of the cool crew.
By the way, what's Marshall been doing anyway?
Marshall was doing research, and then he was going to go home and ask Mother about the if she knew anything about the plague.
All right, give me 2 rolls then. Let's roll 1 for research and roll 1 for asking family.
You don't.
8 for research, and family is no. That's a 5.
Yeah,
Tatsuo punched a fucking rock in half.
he did. All right, so your research, you find a big stack of books with some little leaflets of paper with little notes written in them. You find one of them signed Clara, so you know for a fact that Clara studied all this stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing seems directly pertinent to the situation at hand. A lot of scientific stuff that you don't quite understand.
You can tell it's science. I'm just over here like, what? Yeah. I grabbed this tiny hand and I casually just walk out with her.
Yeah, she's starting to feel the web capsules.
And then yeah, after I ask about the plague, then I'm just gonna go to sleep
One at a time now, yeah.
and be back at the RV at dawn.
All right.
Here is your
Excellent.
bed, right here. Your bed
I
is
guess-
because you live in a ritzy place that doesn't exist on the map.
Yeah, you gotta sleep off the map.
Yeah.
All right, so
I just need to,
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Ultima first. Ultima's been at this for a little while.
Yeah.
all right, so I'm gonna, just kind of casually take a look around, just like to see who's just in the bar, and I'm gonna notice that girl is staring at me.
Yeah, she definitely saw you. You realize she saw you?
I'm gonna look at her and be like, look, it's not nice to stare. I mean, I'm just hitting on a girl. Have you never seen a lesbian before?
I've seen a pickpocket before.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I offered the girl a drink, and that's it. She said no. She set her limit. And I'm not the kind of girl to, force anything on somebody.
My brother's a paladin.
And that means what to me? I understand that, they're, supposed to be doing all these good things, but that doesn't really mean much to me. I'm
This
just
guy-
passing through.
This guy walks up from the back. She's fine. She's with me. Show the girl your shades.
I do.
She backs off a little bit. This guy's looking out for you.
I mean, I did kind of line his pockets really well today.
Yeah. You didn't screw him over, basically, and you also didn't try to run, so he gave you an out.
Yep. I figured, hey, I'd just play the lesbian card. Why not? I mean, money's money, right?
Yep.
And I'm gonna pat her on the back. I'm gonna finish my drink. I'm like, you take care of yourself, cutie, alright?
She vomits as you pat her on the back.
I'm like, oh, dear. I'm gonna, step back. I'm like, I am so sorry. Are you gonna be alright?
I'm gonna be super duper.
I'm gonna look at the barkeep and be like, do you want me to call this girl a cab or something?
There you go.
She just silently says, yes, please.
I'm gonna, I guess, call her a cab.
Okay.
I'm not paying for it, but I'll call her a cab.
Yeah. You're not obliged to stay for that either.
Yeah, so anyways, I'll call her a cab. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna gamble just a little bit, I guess. So, before they finish closing. Or
Okay.
did they already close?
They closed the tables. The tables are
Tables
done.
are done.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I will walk out and I'm going to find a magic place.
Alright.
Some place that sells, I guess, magical goods.
Let's just say this is a different store from before then.
You go to the. Welcome to the Emporium. We sell rabbits and magical goods.
Like we sell rabbits, lasers.
Rabbits are magical goods.
We sell rabbits,
They're used-
lasers, and magic.
Oh, guys, interesting fact. You know how you can hold Alt to zoom in?
Mm-hmm.
And open a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I know. It's nice, huh?
With independent zoom.
In the morning, after all this is done and whatnot, I'm going to meet with Helmut for to clarify all the orders and get all the info
That
Okay.
is a good idea.
on the tower and whatnot.
That is a good idea. We will say that for after, I guess, Ultima and DSJ are the last people, and Twill. Those are the last three to go to bed, so.
Again.
You're super quiet, man. You cannot whisper with your mic like that.
I'm just sort of under my breath muttering at her. Kill the person again.
Totally didn't kill nobody. He drank a potion. It was the wrong one. He passed out, hit his head on the counter. I didn't kill anybody. Ask Airham.
Damn it.
I can launch a die.
And just sort of like, alright,
Not very well, apparently.
Look, it's cool. I hit the body. I didn't do it.
On my way out, I just hit the didn't do it.
Yeah.
How long are you going to get that potion out?
We're headed to the place where they, shit potions. You're fine.
I don't want to buy one at the place where I would be talking with someone who I should have, who I would hope would have some degree of respect. I'm pretty sure that would my any respect I might have.
Fine, let's just go steal one. The guy's dead anyway.
I'm not. I give up.
It's not my fault.
Okay.
I was trying to buy aphrodisiacs, I swear.
That sounds like you.
Oh my god, Flit's a sex maniac too.
You just see me sitting there with my head. standing
She's
there
a
with my head raised.
maniac.
Like we did all already know that Flirt was a sex maniac?
She totally is.
Take a look at her fucking username.
Yeah.
Wow.
This-
It used to be Katsuo instead of you.
Also, the store is now officially called Magic Things, Potions, and Hooked on Phonics Emporium.
Welcome to Magic Things, Potions, and Hooked on Phonics. How may I help you this evening?
Hooked on Phonics works for me.
I'm just like, so you killed the guy in here, eh?
Other store. It looks exactly the same. Can't have two stores at the same time, guys. Give me a break, okay?
I just like that. I'm like, wait. So you mean the store over here?
Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't kill him. He drank something, passed out, and hit his head.
Fine. Maybe they have what I wanted here.
Watch the guy not even be dead.
Yeah, you can walk into the magic store, the general magic store. They might have something there.
I'm very tentative.
Oh, so are they in the same store with me now?
Yeah, this one's open. The other one has some police tape in front of the door.
After a sudden disappearance of the shopkeeper.
With
Yep.
blood.
A smear of blood on the floor.
You could have just left the body there if it was supposedly not you.
Force of habit. Besides, I was the last one seen in there. I had to have someone else cover for me. I've got priors. I can only use this immunity so long.
You could have just called them and called the police and explained what happened.
You'll never believe me. I'm me. Would you believe me? You didn't believe me.
I didn't believe you because he was already dead. If you had been the one who called them, I might have had a slightly better belief of you.
Well, excuse me for having an instinct to call for help instead of call the police.
I'm assuming I'm in earshot of all of this.
Oh yeah.
Clearly.
I'm kneeling down, looking at the lower shelves on the display, listening.
And I'm just like, police are help?
Your eye happens to stop upon Hooked on Phonics, Mandarin.
Yeah. There are all sorts of language packs on the bottom shelf.
Get Mutsi. What's C?
Canadian English to Canadian English to common.
There's definitely a get better at common thing. There's some like audiobooks.
No.
The issue here is that The issue here is that it doesn't tell me the alphabet or how to spell it or read common.
Nope.
Hooked on Phonics, Snubster Edition. Hooked on Phonics, Mojo Edition.
Hooked on Phonics, Ultima Assassin Edition.
Hooked on Phonics, Mute Cat Girl edition.
Every line is
That's
just
called
dot
sign
dot dot.
language.
No,
The
the thing,
phonics taught me sign language!
the thing is, she knows sign language but fails horribly at it.
American.
Thank you, Eric.
Hooked on Phonics taught me how to speak Braille!
Line break.
Hooked on Phonics.
How may I help you?
Oh, is he talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the moment.
We're just sort of muttering out them in the entryway. Like,
I'm looking at the moment, deciding what I actually want to purchase from your
What?
store tonight, sir.
You also hear a little jingle as you're standing in the entryway. Just like, yeah. It's just still, it just keeps playing.
God damn it.
Look, I didn't burn the body. Isn't that something?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how to not be embarrassed when I ask for this stuff.
Just say it's a college prank. You're fine.
I'm not sure if that's more or less embarrassing.
Just a prank, bro.
And I'm just silently listening to all of the whispering and stuff that's going on. Just looking through his shelves. doing my best to try and keep my back turned to them.
Yeah. Now, speaking of your back turned to him, Twill, I'm gonna need you to roll a roll for me.
Protection check.
Yeah, you definitely notice Zakira's nice backside.
I just look at it kind of and I'm like, man, I'm not about to her person. Nice butt though.
It's a 10 out of 10 butt.
I'm just like, not about person, but that's a nice butt. In my head, of course. I'm not dumb enough
Yeah.
to say that out loud.
I dare not say what Flit has in her head.
I just look at Flit and I'm like,
Flit would probably eat that
We
ass
should
like
have
groceries.
that at some point. We should just have that at some point.
I just whisper to her, you're totally staring at that ass.
Duh.
Flit would eat that ass like groceries.
Flit would use that ass as a bed.
That's not the only thing she'd probably want to do with it.
I don't think she would get in there just because she'd probably be scared.
She'd
of
use
being
it as
touched by her awesome butt cheeks.
Yes.
She's like 3 inches. She'd probably be more worried about getting crushed by your butt cheeks.
But what a way to die.
Squished by booty.
It's like she's more interested in your front butt.
Front butt. Oh god. The one that hangs off my shoulders?
Yes, your arms.
Okay, alright. I mean, I wasn't thinking that, but okay. I mean,
Just arm,
my arm.
like the one that hangs off your shoulders. You mean your arms?
I just sort of look around like dull-eyed, like I don't even know what half this means.
Flit tries to describe each object.
She tries to describe what butts are.
Okay, so you see, this thing is also known as a peach, a derriere, a rear, a fanny.
Tonight on the session, Alta gives us many different synonyms for butt.
That I do. That I
It's
do.
also
On
it's
top-
also
on top
a
of
word
being-
used to continue a sentence.
On top of being the queen of fear boners.
It's a career.
It is a hiney.
It sounds like something Puke would say.
It's a hiney.
Hello, I am Puke. Let me sniff Heidi, find out your name.
I'm going to assume that I'm hearing them compliment my ass.
You heard Twill say you're obviously staring at her butt. Flit, and Flit just said, duh, yeah I am. The shopkeep, by the way, looks incredibly unenthusiastic and bored. Do not use this facial expression here as an indication of how much he dislikes his job.
Also, he probably has a silly hat on as well.
No, but he does have to wear a name tag.
They put him in a silly hat and it says, "I love Hooked on Phonics."
I'm gonna at this point stand up, and I'm assuming by the voice I know who is behind me. But I'm gonna at this point stand up and be like, "You don't happen to have just raw herbs here, do you?"
Some guy came in earlier and bought us all out. We're out of stock.
You don't happen to know who, do you?
It was some wolf guy.
Aru.
All right, that's fine. I need these, and I'm gonna slip him a piece of paper, and it says 3 sleeping potions and 3 paralysis potions.
One moment, please.
You know, those only work on people up to level 20, right?
What?
You know, those only work on people up to level 20, right?
I don't get this joke.
Final Fantasy. You will find out when you see potion. When you see those kind of potions.
The ones I have say 35.
Well, wait until you get to the potent ones. Those go up to level 50.
Nice.
I was thinking of freaking Skyrim. How like freaking most status poisons have a fucking level limit, along with every other thing that does statuses.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Like, being shot up
I am
200.
I knew that was gonna be sad.
He comes back with a half dozen potions. He tells you very dully, that'll be 240 bots, please.
I slide him the cash.
Alright, I hope you're keeping track, because I have no idea how much you've actually spent.
Well, I have
almost broke.
560 minus 240, so that puts me at 320.
Okay.
Yeah. He's at 320 right now.
May I help you?
Here,
Uh,
I'll fix his real quick.
Some, gender change potions. I still have to do this stuff.
Holy shit, Airhammer got a lot of money.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Flit kind of paid him off for moving that corpse. Nobody else was
Oh,
there at
right.
the time. Yeah.
I know about it, but I can't use it to my advantage just yet.
Yeah.
How many would you like, sir?
How much would one be?
They cost 40 apiece. 400 for a dozen. Come back for our Halloween special to get a dozen for 300.
I can go on that slightly, and I'm just like.
Well, he doesn't actually say Halloween. You just recognize that it's some sort of costume holiday. Hallaballeen. Come back to our
I was thinking
Hallaballeen.
costumus.
Hallaballeen. That's it.
Hallaballeen.
Hallaballeen.
I just deal with that. I'm just like.
I'm gonna look over at Flit and I'll be like, I know what you're staring at.
Duh. Everybody is.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. It's not my fault that I was gifted with a great body. What can I say?
So what's your deal anyway? You looking for work? You want what was that, a dozen you wanted?
May as well.
Alright. He gives you a dozen ginger change potions.
The fact that this is totally going in the notes.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I'm just laughing at this, like, yeah. I would not be surprised if you ended up taking, because you know I have these at some point, just like double fighting my child on me. And so
I might do that in the future.
And you're just like flipping. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to double-side it, yeah. Then people get all flippy with tiles and stuff.
Flippy, I
Hey.
have no idea what you were
Hey.
talking about.
I do not get flippy with tiles. I get rolly with tiles. Oh, is it
You do
not
not know what
working
happened.
again?
It was on our session. Those bunnies.
Oh.
We were just petting them, and like Dave just constantly like, do you want to pet the bunny? And then I think it was DSJ flipped one accidentally. Red saw and started flipping them all while DSJ's like, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Because it revealed a horrible bunny.
Yeah.
And then you got sneak attacked.
Yep.
Was Flit asking me if I was looking for work, or...
Yeah. Yes, she was.
I don't know. What kind of work are you talking about?
Hey, you've heard of Black Diamond. We're looking for freelancers.
I don't know. How much do you pay?
Depends on the job. We might have some work coming up here in the south if you're looking for it.
I'll think about it. I mean, what could it hurt, right? I just kind of go from city to city looking for work.
You're a pretty good fighter. Iron's been telling me good things about you. And you cleared
well-
the background check well enough.
Oh, I appreciate that you looked into that. Yeah, I try to keep my nose clean as best I can.
No, I didn't say you were clean. I said you cleared.
So I said as clean as best I can. I didn't say it was completely clean.
I just sort of quietly slip out and bump into Sorelia.
Yep.
That sucks for my friend. The ship he was working on, apparently they got a bad prop on there, so when they head back, the ship's got to be brought into dry dock to replace the prop.
Yikes, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a little bit more money in his pocket at least.
I finally noticed that you changed back and just go back behind my bunny.
And I've been,
So
I've been updating them.
I gotta ask one thing, Flit.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed, of course, I overheard you as well, staring at my ass. What could somebody as tiny as you possibly want with my voluptuous rear end?
Look, just because I can't do anything doesn't mean I am not full of pent-up frustration.
Fair enough. I can relate, trust me.
No, you can't. Have you ever seen a male pixie? Me neither. In my several hundred years of life, I have never.
Have you ever considered another female pixie? I mean, you do stare at my ass, so I mean, why wouldn't you stare at another pixie's?
Girl, I am pansexual. Yes, I have considered. We've been there, done that.
All the while, this guy is just like.
I'm gonna just
He looks-
kind of, I'm gonna say in a hushed tone, I'll be like, at least you can have sex, and I'm going to walk away on that one.
Wait, is that a yes or a no to the job?
And then this guy's just staring. There's a clock above the door, and he's counting down the seconds until he gets to leave.
Yeah, he is hating the late shift.
Yep. Especially since all these weirdos came in and made him actually have to work.
Yeah.
And requested a weird trap.
I suppose you guys are ready to head to the hotel then?
There is one thing I want to grab. I'm gonna come back in here real quick. But like, one thing I did forget, sir.
Welcome to Magic Stuff Potions and Hooked on Phonics. How may I help you today?
He's not even saying it right anymore. He's just sort of.
He's like, blah, blah,
He
fuck.
doesn't even care. He wants to go work at. He wants to go work at the adult toy shop.
Did you find Dave? Did you
It's-
find this half hole, or did you patch it together?
Patched it together. Most
Yeah,
of
it looks patched together, but it still looks really good.
Yeah, I was wondering because it looks good, but I can sense spots where it looks like there's borders on locations that just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. In fact, hold on. Let me get all right. You can probably see it a lot better without the yellow lines.
Yeah.
I can see like between these two buildings. Over here,
Yeah.
the parking lot.
I use that cool gray color as the background. It looks city enough that, yeah, it's not
Yeah.
distracting.
Yeah.
The curb here between the library. Like I was noticing it, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I had,
I'll probably do stuff like that again. If it was like a forest or a cave, I'll probably use a dark green or dark brown, or
Also,
maybe even a fallen black.
Also, this weird detail here.
Huh? Where's that?
Nah.
That looks really weird. Did you do something with this garage?
Looks like a carrot.
No, that was the way it was.
That's likely just a road underneath.
That's yeah, I don't know what that is. That's something. That's just what it is.
That's a truck.
Mess with it.
Weird. Yeah, you can see why I was confused about that.
Yeah,
one.
it looks
Yeah.
a little weird. I didn't really pay much attention to
This
it.
is probably a 54 floor building right here. The
Any
Black
case,
Diamond
This
headquarters.
is still really impressive work.
Mhm.
Eh.
It works.
I needed the city.
You know, I'm just impressed by your work, man.
It works.
I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, I don't think you'll have this here, but I'm sure you can point me in the right direction. I'm looking for about 100 foot of rope, and a pair of handcuffs.
Check the general store.
I was like, go check the adult toy shop.
Wasn't well. I mean, I'll go there. It wasn't my first place, but
Welcome to
yeah.
welcome to handcuffs, hand jobs, and hooked on phonics.
That sounds like-
grade 2.
He walks over. This is all we have. He gives you a 10-foot long magical rope that obeys commands, and a potion of some kind. He doesn't even say what kind it is.
Oh, is it with that guy's hand?
I,
Yeah.
Hang on, what is it that he's selling me?
He shows you a 10-foot long magical rope that follows commands, and a potion of some kind. He doesn't even say what it is. He's just
so you have
so uninvested in what he's doing right now.
And how much does he charge?
He hasn't even said anything. It's just like, is this what you wanted?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, I'll just check the adult toy store. Thanks, though.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
gonna
do
turn
not-
around
not
and just
fucking-
shake my head and be like, I can't believe I'm going in there.
I just like, why are you not taking the living rope?
I don't need it.
But it's a fucking awesome living rope. You can totally command to do things.
Fine. How much is the living rope?
It's 300 bucks.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna pass on that one.
You don't have enough butts to shop.
Is this the adult store or whatever?
Sure,
Or was it
it is now. Yeah, why not?
Well,
Sure.
well,
Okay. Well, I
sir.
walk.
Oh, so you could get rabbits at the adult store.
Oh God. Well, I don't know. He said you can't use the same shop once,
Rabbits
so I
and
figured I
rape.
would just.
No. It's the general adult store. It's filled with lasers, bunnies,
It's downstairs in your store.
assless chaps.
Okay, so I'm going downstairs then.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stairs are down this way.
Hey, Quack.
Okay. So I go downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Kraken.
Okay, let's go get good. Quite a finale. All right.
We're ending it on a bang.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, let's see if I can do this without fucking cracking up laughing. Hi, I'm looking for a couple things in particular. This is not exactly the place I was gonna be looking for them, but I was suggested here, so I figured I'd look.
Okay.
I'm looking for about 100 foot of rope and a pair of handcuffs.
Ooh, I'm afraid our rope only comes in lengths of 50, but we do have nylon.
How much would it be for 250s then?
Oh, they're only 50 apiece.
It's not bad. How much is the nylon? And you said the nylon goes to 100?
The nylon goes to 50 as well. Or
How
max
much
length.
is the nylon?
The nylon 75 apiece.
We'll just do the 50. I'll take 250s.
Mm-hmm.
And how much are your handcuffs?
The only ones we have in stock right now are these. She shows you some pink fuzzy handcuffs.
Of course, pink fuzzy handcuffs. Oh god.
Of course.
I can't. I'm just. I
At
look
least
at him
they
like,
don't
I
have.
don't know.
At least they don't have anything degrading engraved on them.
I'm
So
sure
you
they
think-
have them.
Yeah. At least these ones don't have
I
them.
want
on
to
it.
take a look at them before I turn them down. I probably will, but I don't think I'm. I just want to take a look to see if maybe I could like fiddle with them and take the fuzz off of them.
You definitely could take the fuzz off, but you realize the keyhole is just heart-shaped and that they are designed to be broken out of if you have enough strength.
I'm looking at them and I was just like, I don't think these are gonna do what I need of them. I appreciate the offer though.
Okay, well, that'll be 100 for the rope.
I'm gonna look around just a bit more and see if there's anything of interest.
Oh, there's lots of things of interest.
Not that you.
I need you to give me a roll.
Sure. That wasn't me. I don't know who
No,
did that
that
roll,
was
but that
me.
wasn't me.
Yeah.
I was just making sure you weren't failing your perception
Oh,
check again.
You get distracted for about 2 minutes looking at the vibrators and lamenting. Just just feeling sad for a moment. Okay, go on.
I put it
What you? Bzzz.
Yeah, just feeling sad. You continue with your shopping. It's only a couple minutes.
This is gonna be a long shot. I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this. I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna look at her like, it's gonna be a long shot, but you don't happen to have any magic ball gags, do you?
Let me see if they do or not.
Quote,
High is yes, low is no.
quote zero, Altsy. Quote zero.
They have really high quality non-magical ones. Yes, if
I
you like
don't-
what you're watching, feel free to follow and join the Legion of Floof. This is what you get.
Yeah, you'll get plenty of floops here.
This is what you get.
God damn it, Airhammer.
Handcuffs
Legion
that
of
look
Floof.
like two vaginas that lock your hands into place. Thanks, Quacken.
Legion of Floof. After
God damn it,
hours.
Quacken.
I'm gonna ask her how much one is.
This is where Deus is checking eBay to see what the ball gag is.
Your search
Um,
results are gonna be so horrifying.
From my limited knowledge, I think they hover between 20 and 50, just depending.
From your knowledge of ball gags.
I'm taking a stab in the dark, honestly.
There's
I'm
Hey.
no stranger to these type of things.
Hey.
I don't know how much they cost though.
Hey, I almost worked in an adult toy store.
I
I
did
know
too,
you regret-
almost. So
I know you guys both regret that decision not to, but
I
here
got
it
the
costs
interview,
80.
but I was not hired.
Same. It was.
I'd have been like, I don't care. I don't care what people do with their bodies
Hey,
as long as it's consensual.
Hey, you know what I would have been able to, you know what I would have said? It's like, hey, I have interesting stories to tell, at least.
Yeah, they cost 80 here, by the way. 80. I'm going with that. I told you they were high quality.
They're high quality.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be possible for me to try and hackle down her on that price?
You could try, but I don't think she sets the price herself. Let's give me a roll, and on 11 or 12, you can hackle her down.
All right, I might as well try.
Oh, it's an 11!
Oh my god!
You get it down to 50.
I'll
Yeah.
take it at 50.
Nobody's been that excited about 30 bucks.
I cannot believe
Nobody's
I
been that-
actually
nobody's
rolled
been
that
that-
when I needed to.
Nobody's been that excited about a ball gag.
No, I'm super excited about the roll. Fuck you.
Thank you, Kraken.
I
Thank
know
you.
where you are, but not interested. So
Oh my god, Quacken,
Thank
thanks.
I appreciate that.
$6, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, and you said it was going from 80 to 50?
Yes,
How the fuck did I do that?
they are high quality after all.
I say, yeah, sure, I'll take one of those.
You are down to 170 then.
Yep.
That's fine with me. I've still got cash. I can still feed my face. Or Airhammer can feed my face if I get sweet
Actually-
enough with him.
Actually, no, you're at 270 because you got away with the 100.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, that's right.
even enough money to buy 3 more ball gags.
I have no idea if I will ever need them, but I'm not one to be ill prepared here. Yeah, I guess that's it from her.
She tries to sell you some anal beads. She gives you a hard sell on it.
I just shake my head no.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer, but no, I have to watch the rest of my money.
If you guys are gonna make me go down this rabbit hole, I'm tearing you down, kicking and screaming with me.
well, I am interested in holes.
Craig is like I'm in a dark place. So many sex toys on Amazon. Well, yeah, I mean they sell all sorts of them on there.
Legion of Floof, After Dark.
After dark. This is the after dark stream.
It's 9 in the morning here.
It's
It's
after
still
dark
after
here.
dark, right?
9 in the morning is in fact literally after dark.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You didn't disprove my point.
Welcome to the Not Cute Gaming.
Actually, I want to ask her if she's got any scarves.
Yes. As a matter of fact, it costs 10 for a red scarf. A very particular red scarf.
Do they come in? I'm actually afraid I don't get this reference.
This guy or what? This guy.
Oh right, Trini.
Exact same
Okay.
thing.
Bruni.
Yeah, I
Yes.
remember now. I remember now. I'm gonna ask her if she has them in any other colors besides red.
Yeah, they do.
But they're not
give me
the
a
particular
black-
red scarf.
Give me a black one. Throw it in there too.
Ooh.
All right. There you go. That's another 10. Would you like
Sure.
lube for apparently 7? Apparently it's 7 for lube. And Kraken says it's yeah.
I have absolutely no need for lube.
You like to take it dry, don't you?
Yeah.
You opened.
I can't believe we're having this conversation.
You
I
did
can't
this-
believe I'm going through with this purchase,
did-
first of all.
You did this to yourself.
Yes, I did. I am going to now proceed to continue to dig the hole because this is interesting. I
Quote
don't know what sort of things I'm going to dig
Altsy?
out now.
Altsy. Quote 0.
Oh, well, Hammer does
Quote
have plenty
0.
of raspberry jam.
That is a very appropriate quote. And I guess that's it from her. About how long? Like it's the size of a typical scarf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna like see if it would fit around somebody's mouth, like
Definitely. Yes.
as a gag or something.
Yes, definitely.
Several times over.
Yeah. Okay, that works for me
I'm
then.
sure Quacken can tell you exactly how to do it, right, Quacken?
I think scarves. I think scarves tend to be about 6 feet long.
Release the quack and matey.
I
Release
have
something.
an idea of how I could do it. You tie a knot in the middle, and you stuff that in, and then you wrap it around the head. That's what I would gather.
I'm sure we can have him confirm or deny. So you are done there. Are you headed back to the Winnebago?
I believe that is it for me. I have spent more than I
Winnebago.
planned, but I have gotten information, and that's important.
Okay.
And I'm going to head back to the Winnebago.
All right.
The winter bagel.
It's been a little time. I want Airhammer. Can you give me a roll, please? Actually, hold on. Airhammer, give me a lucky roll. Get 3 dice and drop the lowest.
Oh boy, what the hell am I going to get into now that I'm back at the Winnebago?
Yeah, roll 3 and drop the
The
lowest.
winter
please.
bagel.
It's. This is actually puke rolling.
That's the clear. All right, Ultima, roll me 2 dice, please. Okay.
Oh, God.
Ultima, congratulations. You kind of get talked into licking some raspberry jam.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
You had
Oh,
a few
no.
drinks. You kind of.
I had a drink.
Yeah,
but
you had a drink. He's pretty
But
nice
I am-
looking fella.
I am trying to get in good terms with him, so
Yeah,
I guess
and-
it would be easy to talk me into it.
And your mind is half melted from talking to the person at the adult toy store.
Also, you spent more time with Deshay, so that's definitely going to make you just want some kind of joy in your life.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm licking this raspberry jam.
Oh yeah, no, that's as far as we're going with that innuendo, but we all know what's happening.
I
Fade to
don't
black.
actually.
Fade to black in there at that within there.
There's one thing
Oh,
Zakira
boy.
can still do.
What?
Yep.
No, I think I missed something here.
Probably.
I don't
One of
even know
those
what the
things
hell
we
his
don't want to
jam
know.
does.
It
Also-
jams things.
The jam doesn't really matter. It's what you're licking it off of.
Oh.
Also,
Let's just say you became one with the Schwartz.
One sec.
Yes.
one sec. Can we have Quacken to post an image of his search history?
Oh, that was fucked from before today. Let's not worry about that. Come on now.
Does it stop you from wanting to see Quacken's search history?
If at least 5 of the if there's not at least 5 results of this
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No. This I think I'm gonna have to put a warning. I think when I upload this to YouTube, I'm gonna actually have to age restrict it.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Ultima. Thanks.
You're welcome. Not my fault I did a bad roll.
No. Because
Schwartz is in
not
this
not only that, but fear boners.
That
Adult,
wasn't my idea. That was Deus.
adult shops. So it's like adult shops and hooked on phonics.
No, it wasn't her booty that got jammed.
No. Schwartz
It
is
didn't
within
get
this.
jellied either.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to happen, but you know, didn't really have much of a choice. You set it up, and I had you roll.
And I did, and I didn't roll well. At
Yeah.
least I didn't snake eyes it.
Did you like the fact that I made Airhammer feeling lucky?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
And I'm gonna assume after that's done, I'm just gonna be in like a long t-shirt, obviously black, because that's
Sure.
kind of what she
Sure.
wears. Long t-shirt, panties, and curl up in bed with him, I guess.
Sure.
Can we have rolls
Can
for-
you have him roll to see if he notices something in particular?
Yeah, let's do that.
Is
Let's
Puke
have-
in bed too?
No.
No, Puke is asleep at the wheel.
Yeah. Have Airhammer roll to see if he notices something in particular.
Yeah, let's do that.
Since I'm in sleeping gear next to him.
You know what? I'm pretty sure he feels it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So you notice that Miss Black is wearing a cast iron undergarment. You are not sure what to make of this.
I got Airhammer! Oh, I felt it!
Oh right.
Okay, yeah, no, he went whole hog for it. Yeah, she is wearing a chastity belt, which she obviously disregards.
We are not sorry for what has happened tonight.
We do, however, find it hilarious.
Did you really, Kraken? Oh my god!
I think Quacken has stumbled into the BDSM side of
No
Amazon.
shit! He stumbled onto that a long time ago.
He's stumbling in.
But
he's
yeah,
stumbling deeper
I
into
guess Airhammer knows now.
Yeah.
Your
I think-
deep dark secret.
Yeah, it wasn't my idea to get put into that thing either. Sorry, Airham, but that's off limits.
That's the price of living in Khandam.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, "That's what I get for fucking something up."
It's vibro panties.
Except this, because plot reasons.
It's vibro chastity.
It's made of vibranium.
Fuck
Exactly.
no.
you just feel it's like, damn it.
See,
Yeah,
you all are
it's-
making it worse. I'm just making a statement
No,
based on
no,
my character here.
No, you fall over because it vibrates so hard. It's like you just end
I
up
was
flopping like a
making,
fish. Like,
Isn't that what Captain America's shield is made out of? That's the reference
Yes.
I was making. I wasn't saying it was vibrating patties.
Oh my God.
I was saying that it's
And
indestructible.
Kraken is uploading it to Imgur.
All right.
Oh
God.
So yeah, I basically explained to
hey.
Airhammer what I, not in detail, but I'm gonna tell him basically, I fucked up a bounty, and that was what happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna
this
use
is
the
good.
word bounty because he's familiar with that.
Yeah. See if there's anything else we need to wrap up. I think that's everything.
Besides Airhammer?
My character.
these right
You
here.
mean wrapping things up besides Airhammer, right?
He had the condoms. He was fine.
Okay, yeah, that is right. He did get them.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh yeah. I guess Cyrelia and Flit. I guess they head back to the hotel rooms.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I was planning on trying to get some just assorted magic scrolls, just random spells.
All right. Well, I guess the shop is right here. Hello, welcome to potions, magic things, and hooked on phonics. How may I help you today?
I just had just a piece of paper with words just asking for assorted magic scrolls just with spells on them and stuff.
The discount bin is over there in the corner.
So I
Discount
start
bin.
looking at those.
They're really crappy spells, but they're super cheap. Really crappy.
I'll pick up 2 dozen.
All right, that'll be 24. They're
Huh?
$1 a piece.
No, then I'll pick up then I'll pick up 100.
They only have about 40.
I'll pick up I'll take all 40.
All right.
You
Yeah.
take the bin.
You have 40 scrolls of random, really crappy spells.
I think that'll be
Better
amazing.
than nothing.
You cast Cure 1.
Oh no, they're crappier than that. They are so much worse than that.
You
You
cast.
cast Cure 0.
You cast.
You cast Gentle Breeze.
Yeah, they're like that. He's onto it. It's like spell of shaving. They're like
Your
really
rabbit-
bad.
Your rabbit has been shaved.
Yeah, they're really bad spells. It's like summon stale bread. They're like really, really shitty.
Oh hey, at least this will give elements for Cloud to use later on.
This is true. Yes, stale bread element. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Bread element. This has to be a thing in the next combat. And then I just head off and just like curl up into a ball.
Alright, I hope everybody's
And,
keeping track of all the money they spent and all the
Cloud's
No,
been
it's-
keeping track of mine.
I appreciate that because I have not.
Well, our party's been kept handled. I took care of the funds.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to talk with Helmut in the morning, but we could maybe handle that next session.
No, we got this. We got this. We'll
Okay.
finish it off with that then. Where is he?
Right
Well,
there.
there's actually one other thing I want to do in the morning,
Alright then.
Helmut.
That's fine. What's that?
I want to check in with Irid and see if Doofus paid off his debt, and if not, I happen to have exactly as much money as he owed, so I'm just going to pay off the stupid debt.
Okay.
Oh wow.
You're it's gonna deny all of it.
Question: are you really sure you want to do this? 'Cause if he somehow does make it back alive, are you really sure?
Given
More
You know
importantly-
you'll never see that 1500.
Oh,
Well, okay. In reality, I know I'm never going to see the 1500 again, but he is engaged to my sister, and I don't want this to cause problems for her.
Listen to you
Nice.
being all nice and sweet.
It's paladin
So
style.
disgusting.
I really like how that's in character though. It's really good.
Yeah.
It is. It is. It's totally in character. I mean, if he wants to do it, let him. That is
I-
in character.
That's exactly what Marshall's plan is just screw it. I'm taking care of this debt. I know I'm never going to see the money again, but you know.
All right. Well, that's up to Iron.
Marshall gets
Well,
a
I-
tofu.
It
He
will.
probably does for being in character. Yeah, that's really, really.
What are the tofus for again?
I don't know yet. Probably
Okay,
levels.
fair enough.
Oh,
Fair enough.
yo.
We'll figure it out
Basic-
eventually.
All right, so if you
But
if
yeah.
you'd actually want to go talk, you would have to come to the headquarters here, because likely she's gonna be
Well,
busy preparing, and probably she might actually end up calling our group over to the headquarters.
I mean, yeah,
And
I
giving
would
him
be going
clearance.
there right after I talk with Helmut about just to clarify the orders of the mission and if there's anything else, anything additional, any information that's relevant to it, like information on the person we're dealing with, or
Well, I imagine Helmet would also have enough clearance
Now, are
to
we
get
all
where
meeting
they're
with
gonna
Helmet,
be.
or is it just Marshall?
I think it's just Marshall.
I was just going to go personally meet with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if other people were planning on meeting with him, but I was planning on seeing
No.
him regardless.
No. You meet with him in the Paladin barracks, which not everybody can get to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I could probably drop something to him, but it doesn't have to be in person. I would assume I would have a way to contact him.
yeah, you could probably have something delivered to him.
Check what Kraken posted in ship posting.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Wow. That's a nice username, by the way, Quacken.
Yeah, that was me. The username is all me.
Oh, hey, it's, Is this you in real life, Quacken? And of course, the thing before that is God posting the greatest video game trailer of all time.
I just like the still of Titus fits so well with the next post.
Could you have now? That sounds like. Oh, did you OST has been posted on YouTube?
Oh my god.
The entire Teenage Fantasy 10.
So,
was-
And it's a
Is
mod.
it all what's going on? Is the
Marshall
same
is
thing, you know?
paying the 1,500.
That's up to Iron.
I would end up saying that. All right, it's like, so basically, it's like, if he's gonna do that, then basically I basically called him to basically my office area.
Okay. Well, in that case, that'll be after he meets the helmet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Marshall, the mission is always the same: protect the people. In this sense, you continue your everyday job until we find the villains. This is my task. You must find your own. I have researched everything I could about Clara. She was researching a special kind of antibody. I do not know medicine well. It was supposed to be able to cure any disease.
I see. So well, I did find some books in the library that she had been looking at, but I don't know necessarily how relevant they are to.
These are strong clues. I will send people to inspect. I've already shifted all of our city guards to see that no one is on the same duty as they were the day of the invasion.
Okay, very well. Then, as we've spoken, I will head to the tower, and we will see what we find.
Where did the
I-
blessings call you? That's his way of asking of where do you plan to head next?
Well, we were planning to head to the tower of what's his name, weren't we? Because I think we discussed that last session.
Yeah.
Buying fucking steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We believe that heading to Tie and Seal Tower is the best course of action at the moment to hopefully gain knowledge that can help us further combat the things that threaten the disease that seems to threaten our people.
Marshall, you are strong, and you are a good paladin. When the time comes, we will overcome this challenge as we have all others. My prayers this morning instructed me not to obsess. I carry this message to you.
Very well then. I will go as my heart says to, and if it has not led me astray yet, and if good fortune smiles upon us, it will continue to not.
Your father would be very proud.
Until we meet again, Lord Helm.
He gives
It
you a
has
little
been-
salute.
It has been an honor working alongside you, and I look forward to seeing you again with excellent news.
He gives you a little salute as you leave his office.
And Marshall salutes and then heads to Iron.
Okay.
As he's going along, he actually notices that the building is pretty nice.
It's
Oh yeah, no, it's
well, I mean, would Marshall be aware of Iron's like organization?
he
As
would
long-
definitely know
Yeah.
of them. He would
Yeah.
not. He would
I-
probably not know her rank.
He would
Yeah.
not know her rank, but he'd be aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically
Alright.
as long as he asks, I imagine he's probably gonna get some shift. He's gonna get shifty eyes, looking towards him when he asks to see her.
I would like to speak with a Miss Iron. I believe she is found here.
Oh, Commander Iron. She'll be in her office on the 31st floor. The entire building, by the way, is black, with white LED logos everywhere. It's matte black, gloss black, black marble. It is super slick looking.
Very impressive. It's a very beautiful building. You should be proud, and I suppose your commander, as you said, should be as well. And then I guess I will head on my. Do you need to contact her to let her know that I wish to see?
We've
Fine
already
if I
posted you
simply
in.
go. Oh, thank you very much. Have a good day.
I want you
And
to
I
make me a
will,
roll as you head up the elevator, across that floor.
Okay, how many dice do I roll? Just the two?
Just two. It shouldn't be that hard to pull this off.
Oh, come on, roll. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
that's a 6. Yeah, you notice along the way that there's a lot
yeah.
of top brass up there. You recognize a couple of names as rich people in the city. You also notice that Flit is recognized as an admiral.
Hmm.
Oh
Interesting.
god.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, and I will I guess head into Iron's office then. I'll knock on her door.
Enter.
I will do so. Hello, Miss Iron. It seems that there is much more to you than any of us perhaps had first believed. I'm glad to have to call you an ally.
Many don't recognize me until, well, I imagine as you found out on your way, until they step into the building.
Well, I have spent a lot of time outside with my training, so until recently I wouldn't really have been privy to knowledge that like what I've learned as of now.
For
But,
comparison, you guys don't have the same ranks as in the paladins as these guys do, but your rank would be something along the lines of lieutenant,
All right,
which is
But,
not bad for a recent graduate. You're doing pretty good.
but no, I'm actually here on I suppose business would be the correct term.
I return.
Business involving an idiot, I should say.
You're talking about him, aren't you?
Yes, I know him well, so I can only assume that he has not paid off his debt to you as of yet.
We have not had any transactions as of late with him.
Well, I believe that you said that he owed you 1,500.
Yes, he owes me it. Well,
Well-
more precisely, he owes the company that.
He owes the company that, I understand. Well,
And in a day, he'll owe it. In a month, he'll owe 55
yes, and
15,000.
yes, and in time it will become significantly more than that, correct?
Yes.
Well, as of the moment, you may remember, he is engaged to my sister, and assuming that relationship does not fall apart, soon They shall be husband and wife. And I do not wish for this failure of his to negatively impact her life. So I am here because I wish to pay.
I hold
wish
out
to
my
pay-
hand. I hold out my hand for him to stop talking. It's like, I'm willing to make a compromise under one condition.
Let's hear it.
I dig through my desk and I pull out an envelope, a sealed envelope. I wish for you to bring this back to Paladin headquarters. It's nothing wrong. I wish for that. It's like I wish to be able to deepen the relations between our company and the Paladins of Khandam. Because as we've worked very well together so far, ever since our company built up our headquarters here about 15 years ago, it's like we've worked very well with them. I wish for this to extend sort of an olive branch of deepening the friendship between our companies to work together better.
I see.
A simple delivery, and I will knock it down to 150.
Well, I suppose that is there a reason why this hasn't been delivered to Hamlet as of yet?
As of late, it's been very busy, as you no doubt are aware, because you've seen me. I'm a commander, and when I have to be boots on the ground, you know something is up.
Yes, it would seem so. Well, I suppose that this will end up in Hamlet's hands at some point, regardless. So should be a simple matter. I will deliver this, and I look forward to seeing you later today at the Winnebago.
All right, our meeting at the Winnebago will happen shortly after. Will happen at 1300 hours.
Well,
so you have more than enough time to talk to them and talk to your family, as this will probably be a bit of a journey.
Well, I spoke with them last night. It is expected that we go on a bit of a journey after all. We need to do.
Yes.
A great and difficult deed, and it is to be expected that it takes time. But every minute, every day that we are still breathing is a day closer to solving this horrible problem that has befallen us.
To cleanse the problems of the world. It's like,
Remember me on what Zakira did while I was gone?
She blew Airhammer.
Go.
yeah.
Well, if that is all, then I bid you good day until 1300 hours.
All right. Thank you.
And I'll pay the 150. And I guess I will return and inform. I will inform Helmut of who from and deliver it to him.
Thank you, Marshall.
I must ask, what did Zakira buy?
A lot of
items.
information.
And a number of items.
A number of weird items and a lot of information.
Sadly, no hooked on phonics.
I reset my money.
Also, that reminds me. There was something I did need to do, and I have time to do it before the meeting. So
hold on, Marshall. Hold on. I got this. Stop.
Okay, I should be at 1350.
Yeah, I can. You can just type in there. There. You can just type in the window.
I thought it was 1500.
I had to give 150 to.
Yeah.
Where do I type in? How do I type?
already did.
Double click if you double.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, it still says 52 on my screen, but whatever.
It's
Let it
up.
catch
It's
up.
updated. It's 1550 on our end.
Let it catch up. It's probably lagging.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Whatever. So you know what? So long as it says the right thing for everyone else.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, it's that.
Oh, it just reverted.
Yeah.
Reverted.
It's
There it is.
it's tabletop being dumb on my end again.
Yeah.
It's just being wacky all night, I guess.
But
And
that's
Cloud,
not...
you also missed
Alright,
me, as
stop.
I said, picking up several bargain scrolls for like 1 each.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
really crappy spells. They're like spell of shaving.
But they'll definitely give you extra. They'll definitely give you extra elements to use.
Hey, spell of shaving is fucking good.
Yeah, they're like summon moldy bread, spell of
I
shaving,
know.
strong
Hey, shaving is
gust.
No, gentle breeze.
Gentle breeze, yeah. Strong gust is too good for it.
Yeah.
Whoopee cushion sound.
I pay
They're
$1
like-
for those.
Yeah, they're like really crappy magic spells.
A light breeze would be fucking awesome on a summer day. A razor is worth so much more than a fucking $1.
Oh, they're one-use spells. They're not ones you learn. They're like one-off scrolls.
Yeah.
I'm aware, but like a razor blade is worth $1.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's more than one spell of bearding in there as well.
Spell of bearding.
Yeah, there's several spells of bearding in there.
Oh, I'm totally. Can I just use that one now on Katsuo?
Yes.
No,
you
use
may.
it on the rabbit.
Yeah. You may use it on Katsuo.
Also, is now bearded.
Yeah.
If you fumble this, you cast the spell of bearding on yourself. Or does it like grow an inverse beard?
No, you have an afro. Your hair turns into an
Katsuo has a
afro.
6-inch long beard.
But
He has
Someone
on the
mark
dark
that
beard.
down on his sheet.
It's not really that long right now, but yeah, it's like a medium length beard. It's not up to Picard length, that's for sure.
But it's a decent length beard.
It is a beard, yes.
So there was something I
ready
did need to do
ready
that I've been
to
meaning to
go
do
this
every
about
time I've
that.
been to the city, and I can't ever remember to do it. So I'd like to
Okay.
go ahead and actually get it done.
Okay.
I'm supposed to meet up with somebody at the gate port.
Okay, head to the gate port then, please.
Gate port, what, right here?
Sure, wherever.
Yeah, we'll call it the gate port.
I guess that's a shadow of something, so I'm just gonna lean right here or something. Or I guess I'm gonna be looking around.
Yeah, hold on just a minute. I gotta get your contact. Where are you anyway?
And
she's in the lodestar.
Okay, I see. Okay, search, darn it. Hold on. Something's gotta load. Not you again!
oh boy. Well, no, I was disguised last time.
Okay, let me roll to see if he recognizes you. Because your disguise was a hat.
A hat and a reversed coat.
Yeah.
And tuck chair.
Up this close, he can recognize you, since you were specifically close enough. Like, if you were passing by, there's no way. But this close, he can recognize you. Wait, are you the contact?
I believe so.
He's rather flippant.
Greetings, Big Timmy.
Yeah, you better keep your knives away from me today.
I plan to.
And before he gets another fear boner.
And I want to apologize for the events, but I wasn't exactly willing to do something like that. I hope you forgive me for that.
You were totally willing. You did it.
I did no such thing, sir.
I distinctly remember a dagger pressed against my scrot. I know what happened.
I can just pull the daggers back out. I'm being
Told
nice.
you not. I told you not to.
Now listen, are we gonna get down to business or what?
Yeah, let's The sooner you get out of my life, the better. All right, so you were the contact, right?
Yes.
All right. The mercs.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give him, I guess, a code phrase. It's like, the sparrow has landed in the fields.
Are we gonna talk in nothing but code, or are we actually gonna?
No, that's the code that I'm confirming I'm the contact.
Okay. All right. He says, "All right. I don't know if I even trust you after the stunt you pulled last night, but I just want you gone."
There was some things that I had to have done, and you just happened to be in the way. If I had known you were the contact, that probably wouldn't have been that aggressive.
Yeah. Well, that's not the kind of aggressive woman I like. All right. Here's the deal.
So what you got for me?
The mercs have taken your employee hook, line, and sinker. You're in with one of the captains now. Great job.
Fantastic to hear.
Do you think you can get the girl anytime soon?
I'm going to do my best. I think the mercenaries want to head south. I believe that Helmet has wanted to send at least a paladin up north. This particular paladin, at least to my understanding, is the one that's been with us. I could be mistaken, he could have picked a different one. But considering the ties that the paladin has had to this particular case at hand, I would feel pretty confident that Helmet would be sending, I believe his name is Marshal Tottenham. Be sending him up north.
Yeah, rich kid, yeah. He'll be the second one he sent within this month.
So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wing it. I'm without transportation at the moment. I do have a ride, I guess you could say, of sorts, but it's not mine. So, I'm at the mercy of where they're going, but I'm going to do everything I can to coerce them to go meet with Ty and Seal. Now, he was mentioned by Helmet specifically, so it is possible, and this was with everyone in presence of Mr. Helmet, that we need to go and investigate the Tower of Ty and Seal. So, I believe
this is
that
good.
there is a good possibility. Yeah, I believe there's a good possibility that I can get up there.
Alright, get there, get the girl, take her to High Ridge.
I believe I can do that. I have some preparations, and I think it should be pretty simple. If I have all my ducks lined up, it shouldn't be too terrible.
Poor girl. Those elves are gonna squeeze her brain until there ain't nothing left.
Not my problem.
Nope, the only problem you're gonna have by the time they give us this payday is what to do with all that money.
I know, and that's what I'm looking for, is a nice fat paycheck. And I tell you what, just if we get this and I get this done, I'll actually take you out to dinner as an apology for my earlier actions.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you should do that without the payday, but being rich is gonna make the dinner sweet.
Yeah, see, if you ask me to do it now, it won't be much of a dinner. So, I would say just be patient, because a dinner that extravagant is going to require a bit of money.
Yeah, after what I was promised last night, I feel like anything is gonna be a disappointment.
Yeah, I do hate that I have done that to you.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Considering... But listen, business is business.
Yeah,
I was on business.
Away from my business.
I was on business when I went to see you, and there was an unexpected turn of events that I had to take care of. I'm sure you understand.
About that, we weren't able to ship that shipment out. One of the big bosses had everything air freighted out, so it went by airship.
That's fine, as long as it's dropped off somewhere in the middle of the desert.
And I think they're just gonna give it to the ants.
That works for me. Aren't they fighting at the moment?
Those assholes are always fighting.
Well, I meant with the other bug tribes.
Yeah. That's why they're buying
See-
all the guns.
I overheard something about that. I don't know a whole lot of detail, but I did overhear something about that, and that may be where the mercenaries want to go. So, again, I kind of want to gain the mercenaries' trust a little bit more. So I might have to take a small detour, but I do, in all intents and purposes, want to coerce this ragtag band of misfits. So what would you call a paladin? A misfit? Goody two shoes, good for nothings. But I will do everything I can to coerce these group to head to the Tower of Tynesia.
Yeah, well, a little advice: put a dagger to the nuts. It works.
If they have nuts, it would work. You have to keep in mind that some members of that mercenary group don't have those.
Pauses for a moment. Oh yeah, girls, right.
Yeah,
Well,
girls.
find somebody you like and stab them in the nuts.
I'll think of something. But for now, I think the easiest way that I'm going to be able to handle this is to just gain their trust, at least the mercenaries. I have the paladin hook, line, and sinker, and he doesn't quite realize it.
Alright.
But not to go into too much detail in case there are prying ears.
Now we're fine here.
So that's my update to you as far as being in contact, and I will keep you updated via cellular device or some other wireless communications about
Okay.
progress, my location, and the things that are going on within.
No need. They don't have any contact with me. They'll contact you. They'll contact you directly.
That works too.
Alright.
And
I'm
if
outta
you have
here.
nothing else for me, I believe I have given you the information that is privy to this particular contract. So. It may be a little bit, but I do want to drag everyone to that tower. If I have to do it kicking and screaming by some means, I'll do it. But I think the best bet would be to just quietly earn their trust.
Hey, there's an idea. Kick him in the dick.
Yeah, that's not very, I hate to say it, polite.
Yeah, no kidding. I
You're
think you
so
passed
bitter
the
about
boundary.
that.
Yes, I'm fucking bitter about you putting a dagger up to my scrot. Yes.
Like I said, business is business, but I'll make it up to you. You have my word.
Just finish the job so we all get paid.
Sounds like a plan to me. I'm going to make one more contact, and good luck to you, and you take care of yourself, and
Oh.
this will all work out.
Oh, hey, one more thing.
Yeah,
Watch out for that giant duck.
duly noted.
Alright, so the bike is going to be in lockup for now.
Sure.
It's gonna sense, well, she's got her secure area.
Sure.
I'm gonna work.
Did I hear that right? It's squeezing her brain.
It may be metaphorically.
Maybe, but I'm still just like, I do not want. I want to know, just for the sake of something to spark off my minor sense of justice. And on the other hand, I'm not sure I want to know.
Your character wouldn't know.
I know, but I know. There's a reason I didn't have him stalking Zakira madly, even though I knew things were going to go bad.
If you want to know what happened, you can watch the stream. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
I just like, well, watching the stream wouldn't help me really confirm, but I could still just. But the point remains, I'm very good about keeping OOC knowledge out of
Yeah,
work.
metagaming. Out of it. Yeah. No metagaming.
I'll metagame. I just won't metagame plot. I'll metagame stats all I can.
It's like metagame satire is all right. Metagame things that you otherwise wouldn't really know about. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna slink a little further into the gate, kind of in like an isolated spot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull out my cell phone and I'm gonna ring Helmet.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I imagine you would have taken a look at his communications.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll metagame stats all I fucking can. Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah,
I
stats is fine.
Well, stats are one thing, but I try to avoid metagaming plot beyond, oh hey, I need to get over to somewhere now because the plot demands it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between, oh hey, I am motivated by the logic of the plot, and oh hey, I want to destroy someone's plot by stalking them.
Or, oh, I know something that I shouldn't know.
I'll sometimes do that, but I'll generally do that for minor details that are just things that should have happened, but one of we either forgot had done, it happened, or never did. Things like names. God,
All right.
names
so
are the
you-
hardest thing.
You get Helmet's machine. He seems to be busy today.
What's with the line?
I'm just doing this so I can pick them all at once.
I'm going to assume that he knows me by my alias.
Yeah.
Hi, Grand Paladin Helmet. This is Victoria Black. I just wanted to inform you that I may have a lead on the potential insider for the attacks on the hard and soft cities. I'm going to follow this lead, and I'm going to keep you up to date if I find out any more details. And if I am wrong, I'll let you know, and I will backtrack and see if I can find any more leads. So, with that, I bid you a good day, and I will keep you informed if I find out any more information. And I'm going to hang up.
All right. I think that's a wrap. Is there anything else anyone else needed to do?
All right, I want to leave on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Basically,
Okay.
I'm meeting with someone. It's like I'm meeting with basically someone, another higher up. It's like, all right. It's like,
All right. Hold on. I think I can find a token for that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a token for that. Might not have one ready. I may. Who knows?
It doesn't matter.
All right. Well.
It's just
You're
it's just
meeting.
it's a little bit of flavor.
All right. You're meeting with someone.
Yeah.
You're meeting with someone then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like make sure she's ready just in case. It's like just in case anything happens to me. It's like you know she's been my protege. Now it's like and something might happen just in case she's to take my spot.
Preparing secondary character.
Here we go. Wow, it came out sideways. She's been doing VR missions constantly. She's ready.
VR mission.
Yep.
VR missions. Just make sure she's been training in real world. VR can only do so much.
God damn it, Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yep.
It's like
You just had
VR only does so much.
VR. Nothing
Like,
compares to
It's like send her out with the mech trio. Send her into Titan armor.
Titan armor is not ready, but we'll have her protected.
All right. Dismissed.
I'm just like, god damn it.
Her rank, by the way, is just barely below yours.
Yeah.
She's like a vice commander or something, really close to yours.
Yeah. She's basically someone who answers pretty much only to me.
By the way, that was really fun.
Yes, it was.
No fighting at all.
It was really fun.
I was curious how well that was going to work out, and it worked out really well.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
Well,
I learned
Airhammer
some
is now
information that I probably wasn't supposed to know by now.
Airhammer is officially the only one that knows my secret now.
Yep.
Anyways, I have regrouped with everyone else.
All right, you're leaving the bike behind.
Yes, I'm leaving the bike behind because of the fact that I have a feeling that it's not going to be as helpful. Because
All right.
we're going to be going over to the hills.
So are we heading down to the Bug Wars first?
No.
No, everybody,
No,
both groups are headed
that's what-
to the Gravity Mage Tower.
All right.
Are we
Gravity
going at the
Tower
same
is
time?
next.
Are we going at the same time? Because if so, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, you guys are headed there at the same time. The Winnebago is following
The APC.
Pussy
Black-
wagon.
the Black Diamond APC. In fact, they offer to let Lawrence ride in the APC.
It's a sizable vehicle.
Yes. Yes.
It's definitely a sizable vehicle.
In fact,
Oh,
Marshall's
my
not sure, but Lawrence actually makes a decision for this.
Yeah,
I
he doesn't have to run all the way.
I will be. I also did basically procure some equipment before leaving, and I will be giving you a list afterwards.
All right.
Just to have it on the ready.
Okay. What we're gonna try to do is do level ups before the next game and call that your research while you're at the Gravity Mage Tower, because there is a grand library there that blows this thing away.
Yeah.
I think that's a wrap then.
I don't
All
know.
right.
We're both going to the Gravity Tower, and we're both doing it at the same time. I can totally get in the way and secure a spot there.
If you're around at the time, you might be very quickly in and out. You might be stuck doing something else. The tower is quite large.
If video games have taught me everything, we're going to explore every single inch of the tower. And fight many random battles. So many Zubats.
You know what I'm gonna laugh at more? If our group ends up rescuing the girl after we turn in and get the reward.
That would be fucking funny.
That would be amazing.
That would troll literally the only person who really needs trolling.
Deus?
Hey, I've already been trolled. Ultima hit me pretty hard today, thank you.
What do you do?
Adult toy store.
No, before that. Like, oh my gosh.
Fear boners.
Like all the stuff.
You were the one that used the term. You coined the term fear boner, not me, sir.
Well, that was Deshay. Deshay deserved it. Deshay deserved it.
Enigma
What's
hosting. Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey, I mean, I'm not afraid to extract information by any means necessary. I feel like I played my character.
Oh yeah, I feel like I played mine very well as well.
I played mine pretty well because I don't say anything.
I think I definitely created a bit more.
Oh yeah, no, this was really good. This game worked out
Iron
way
has
better.
definitely changed my plans. Now I have to rethink some things.
Yeah.
Notice that there are certain things that I told you, Deus, that didn't happen.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is probably wiser.
Yeah, she's not stupid. It's like she might.
I
It's
didn't
like
say
she might.
was.
It's like she might act like an idiot, but she definitely knows how to. It's like, but she didn't reach the rank she did without reason.
Oh no, no doubt of that. I didn't ever say Iron was stupid.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I had a plan for Iron, but I may have to go with a different plan. One of a little less subtlety.
You try to use handcuffs on her, she's gonna.
No.
Like you try to do. You're gonna try to do any sort of kinky shit with her. She's probably
Actually, no.
She's probably
No,
just.
it would
She's
be
probably just
anything
gonna.
like that.
She's probably just gonna smack you with her tail.
Who the hell said they were for you?
Hey, Flit's into that weird shit.
I mean, I don't have handcuffs small enough for Flit, sorry.
Flits into everything.
Exactly.
If it's
Including
debaucherous,
the
Flit's
booze.
into it.
Literally.
Does it fit? Then it's Flit.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
How mad would Puke get if I was sitting in the other front seat?
I don't think he would care at all. I don't think he cares.
I am dog.
I am dog. I told you I had something planned for you, Airhammer.
Yeah, I don't think Airhammer expected that.
I don't think
But-
he did either.
I know I didn't.
But it was beautiful how well he went with it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Had that air hammer basically got a free blowjob.
Sometimes you have to do things to gain somebody's trust.
Oh, earlier in the morning when you woke up, Puke asked, "Are you my new mommy?"
I'll look and it's like, I don't know yet. We'll see. And a scratch on my head.
Yeah. Holy crap! What a game.
Hey, it was fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I obviously didn't expect, but that was pretty good.
Yeah, there were some things I didn't expect either, so... I'm sure there was things that nobody here expected too, from like every angle.
Exactly.
Yeah, bonus.
I had a feeling you were gonna be up to something.
Yeah, and you kind of put a damper on him with that whole mercenary thing, especially after the intel that I got on you. I was gonna
Yeah.
kidnap Flip and stuff her in a jar
I,
and use her as ransom.
I'd probably be like, oh, I'd be like, ah, it's like here's 50 just for making me laugh. It's like,
Who said I wanted your money?
it's like,
I want your cooperation. I don't want your money.
Well, the point is that he would be amused by you doing this rather than threatened.
yeah,
It would be more like, all right, what you got in mind here? Humor me.
pretty much.
Like, listen, there's 500 grand in it for you.
At which point the bombshell would probably be dropped.
I was
Also,
amused
the
at how
fact
the
I picked up the red scarf.
No, I picked up a black one.
Yeah, he didn't grab that. He's not a believer.
Nope. The Prinny cannot be the hero.
Nope.
Hope everybody had fun today. Sounds like
Also,
everybody
the
did.
fact
It
that
was.
the fact that I've just given Katsuo a beard.
Yep.
Yes. He may use a spell of shaving or just shave naturally. That's up to him. But he definitely has a beard right now.
Alright, well, I'm tired 'cause it's 5
He has
a.m.,
a
so
beard,
I am
I have a
hopping
buddy
on.
and a fucking laser.
I'm
No,
gonna
have a
go.
good night.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set this for closing out. We had a good session. I'll export this.
Oh, I thought we were going to be done 2 hours ago. Yeah, this is definitely a good session.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So, for those who tuned in, thanks for stopping by for our absolutely weird shit.
All right. Also, thanks to DSJ because he woke up at what, 5 a.m. to play with us?
Yeah.
4,
'Cause-
something like that.
Yeah, holy crap, dude. I did not expect that. Take
Oh,
a
I
nap.
just stayed awake.
Well, either way, take a nap. Get some sleep. You sound like you're about to die.
I'm perfectly fine, I can assure you. I can stand corrected if I zone out
Well,
without being muted on Discord.
he's going to be fine for now, but probably in like 3 or 4 hours is when he's going to start feeling
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He probably got enough sleep that, he's fine for the immediate session, but, once a few more hours pass, you go, oh god, I made a terrible life choice.
Been up for over 24 hours by this point.
Yeah, you really should sleep whether you
Yeah,
feel good
okay.
about it or not.
I was gonna, okay, fine then. I stand corrected. You already have made a terrible life choice. Go to sleep.
I feel like Airhammer might have went out pretty hard in this one. I mean, he's got a beautiful woman next to him now.
Yeah, he got paid a lot of money and got the girl. I think he's the big winner of this episode.
Yep. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut this. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's put the wrap on and call it a night.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Good night.
And we'll
Good
do level up things or whatever whenever.
Yeah, over the week. Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
And now I have
And-
to actually stream. I've got to test OBS for tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Take it
Goodbye.
easy,
Have a good
y'all.
Yeah, may
Yeah.
my life not leave you with any fear boners in the foreseeable future.